In today's fast-paced world, time is of the essence, and efficiency is the key to success. Whether you're a seasoned spreadsheet maestro or just dipping your toes into the world of Excel, mastering the art of shortcut keys can truly be a game-changer. There are many shortcuts in the vast realm of Excel, and rather than overwhelming you with an exhaustive list, we believe in empowering you with the essence of shortcuts. By understanding the fundamentals, you'll effortlessly engrave your most frequently used shortcuts into memory while gaining the ability to access the less familiar ones without memorization.
The essential framework to master revolves around accessing different shortcuts by utilizing key tips. By simply pressing the Alt key, you can toggle the ribbon shortcuts, called key tips, which appear as letters in small images next to the tabs and commands. For instance, to access the data ribbon, press Alt and A, or to navigate to the Home tab, press Alt and H. Memorization isn't necessary here. Knowing that the Alt key activates key tips allows you to effortlessly follow them to your desired option. In example, let's try remove the green fill from this cell using only shortcuts. To remove the fill, we need to use the fill color command, which is found in the Home ribbon tab. This is probably the only difficult part, knowing which ribbon tab to use to access the specific command you want to use. Press Alt to activate key tips, press H for Home. To get to fill color, we need to press H again as indicated by the key tips. From here we need to press N for the no fill command. And just like that, we have successfully used a shortcut. Repeat these steps to access any command contained in the ribbons. The final thing to know regarding key tips is that pressing Escape while key tips are active will take you one level back as shown. Pressing Alt while key tips are already active will deactivate key tips entirely, irrespective of what level into the key tips you are. As you explore shortcuts more regularly, you'll naturally memorize your most frequently used commands, enabling lightning quick execution of various Excel commands. However, it's essential to understand that shorter shortcuts exist for most commands. For example, using Alt, H, C executes the copy command, but you can also achieve the same result with the much simpler combination of Ctrl plus C. These shorter shortcuts are usually displayed if you hover over a command in the ribbon tab, as can be seen here for the paste and paste special commands. Throughout the rest of the video, we'll primarily focus on these shorter shortcuts and organize them into distinct chapters, each dedicated to its overarching function. Microsoft offers a webpage which has a comprehensive list of available shortcuts. A link to the webpage is in the description below. I encourage you to watch this video and go through the Microsoft shortcut page. After all, sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and discovering new shortcuts can boost your productivity.
Shortcuts for formatting cells.
Open the Format Cells dialog box. Edit the active cell and put the insertion point at the end of its contents. Enter the current time. Enter the current date. Switch between displaying cell values or formulas in the worksheet. Move the selected cells. Copy the selected cells. Paste content at the insertion point. Open the Paste Special dialog box. Use the underlined letters to perform the desired special paste function, like V, to paste values, or T, to paste formats. Bold text or remove bold formatting. Underline text or remove underline. Italicize text or remove italic formatting. Apply an outline border to the selected cells. Remove the outline border from the selected cells.
Shortcuts for making selections and performing actions.
Extend the selection of cells by one cell. Extend the selection of cells to the last non-blank cell in the same column or row as the active cell, or if the next cell is blank, to the next non-blank cell. Extend the selection of cells to the last used cell on the worksheet. Start a new line in the same cell. Select an entire column in a worksheet. Insert a column. Delete a column. Select an entire row in a worksheet. Insert a row. Delete a row. Repeat last action. For example, if you change the color of text in one cell, pressing F4 will change the text in the new selected cell. Undo the last action. Repeat the last command or action, if possible. Check spelling in the active worksheet or selected range.
Shortcuts for navigating in worksheets.
Move to the last cell on a worksheet. Move to the beginning of a worksheet. Move one screen to the right in a worksheet. Move one screen to the left in a worksheet. Scroll horizontally. Zoom in. Zoom out. Move to the next sheet in a workbook. Move to the previous sheet in a workbook. Save the workbook. Open a workbook. Create a new workbook.
Shortcuts for working with data, functions, and the formula bar.
Expand or collapse the formula bar. Insert the auto-sum formula. Cycle through all combinations of absolute and relative references in a formula if a cell reference or range is selected. Select all cells referenced by formulas in the highlighted section. Select cells that contain formulas that reference the active cell. Display the Create Table dialog box. Armed with the knowledge of how to follow shortcuts in the ribbon using key tips and memorizing the shortcuts we went through in this video, you will make quick work of your daily Excel tasks. Revisit this video from time to time and explore the Microsoft Shortcut webpage to build out your shortcut prowess over time.
Thank you for watching. Excel like no one's watching, because they probably aren't. As always, happy spreadsheeting.